Well, good day, folks. It's your boy Ferris here, and I am coming to you live, bringing you a closer look into this company called Nove and how you can get funding for your startup business, or even if you've had a business for a little while and you're searching for funding to expand on your business. We have zero down options for you as well to see if you can get funding with us. And we have all sorts of different products that can help you if you're just starting out with your business. If you're looking to get your website set up from this, that, and other, we basically have what you need. But especially if you're looking for funding for your startup, for the longest time, there hadn't been a way for you to get funding if you were a startup business. If you were a startup, there was no door, there was no anything. You had to be in business for a long time and basically sweat it off the back of your own, built your business up off the sweat of your own back. And here we have a situation where you can use OPM, and that's really the way a lot of people get rich. OPM, other people's money, just acronym, short enough acronym for you. You can apply for a personal loan. You can apply for a business funding, which you can, which we'll talk about that in a minute, which I know you're really here for. You can apply and find grants and government loans that fit whatever it is that you're doing, or that fit you. You can offer consumer financing, and with the government loans and grants and stuff like that, they'll help you write all those grants, so you don't have to worry about grant writing like you did in the past, which was a headache and a half, and you had to pay somebody overage or $200-300 or $400-500 to get a grant, and it would eat into your finances. You don't have to do that with them. You can get finance. You can find whatever you need through this specific site. And all you have to do is click the link below. Click this link right here. Okay. Nove's business funding program. No, you can fund yourself. You can find a business cash advance. You can accept, if you accept credit cards or have a regular bank deposits, you can get funding and funding advance to you for up to 200%, twice the amount of your monthly deposits. And you can get a minimum credit scores of 550, minimum time business is 6 months, minimum monthly revenue 5,000, funding range up to $10 million. Business term loans, all types of loans, including SBA loans, SBA Express loans, 7(a) loans, equipment financing, franchising loans, purchase order loans, real estate backed loans, and even more. Also, too, you get business lines of credit with this. You can see all of it. I don't have to announce and say what all you can qualify for, with the qualifications for. You just apply and click the consumer thing down here, and you look for your online. You can look for your small business loans or whatever have you. Small business funding over here. This is the consumers. You can get credit cards and stuff like that, and apply for business credit, business funding, consumer credit, and credit card merchant accounts as well. Okay. Trying to make this fast. Invoice factoring. You sell your accounts receivable to a lender at a discount, which the lender in turn provides you with advance on the payments on outstanding invoices. Minimum scores of 530, time in business 3 months, monthly minimum revenue is $40,000 a month, funding range up to $5 million. And in the real estate, commercial mortgage loans, this is to help you develop and build your loans up, build your real estate up if you're already in real estate, or if you're even a fledgling real estate. We also have a course here that can teach you how to basically start a real estate company, start, flip, build new lands or whatever, or develop real estate or develop commercial properties that will allow you to do that. And the real estate and commercial loans, commercial mortgage loans, fixed, flip, construction, new construction, mortgage, whatever, like I said earlier. Minimum credit scores of 620 plus. A minimum time in business investor experience helps. Monthly minimum revenue is not applicable. Funding up to $100 million. So the business startup, which a lot of you guys are probably here looking for some startup capital. Nuvei offers unsecured business funding and small business loans. Minimum credit score of 680. Minimum time business none. Minimum monthly revenue $0 to $4,000. Funding range up to $150,000. That's to get you started. So no matter, and it doesn't matter what industry you're in, they can come in and help you get the funding that you need to get started. Does not matter. Does not matter. So if you want to see what it is, click the link below. Come over here to the small business side. Look up for business credit, business funding, consumer financing. Let's go back for a second. If you don't have a business, they're going to help you establish business credit as well. Also get you in the zone to where you need to be in order for you to get business credit as well and establish yourself as a business as well. And if you are in business already, if you've been in it, but you don't have a website, you don't have all of what you need exactly. A lot of people say that they have a website, but a lot of times it's just a link tree. It's just a link tree account. Then this is where you need to come to, because we have a little bit of everything that you need. It's an all-in-one solution. Come check us out. I say us because I'm an affiliate of the corporation. I have, of the company as well. And two, just to let you know how powerful this company really is. I don't know if you got a lot of you guys out there remember those folks in Georgia who went out, the folks in Georgia who went and bought that stretch of land and bought a whole town to create a safer space, space for Black people or whatever, because of the height of black BLM movement or whatever have you. People were trying to they actually went and tried to find a space and to try to build their own towns and stuff like that, so they could kind of grow and set their own rules and basically live in a space where they don't have to worry about a bunch of other stuff. Don't care how you feel. That's just the reality of what goes on. If you don't like something, America's free. That's why I love America. No matter what, you have the availability to create your own outcome, and instead of being subject to somebody and facing somebody else's. So, but this is the company that they went through to get the financing. Video is going to be up next on that. So yeah, I'm gonna let you watch that, and I'll be back. All right, this is the family I was talking to you about, and they built a city for people of color. And I mean, of course, it not gonna go super duper all the way right, but I think it's culturally, they're trying to create a town that celebrates us as a culture as African Americans, but we don't African Americans don't have all we do to Africa is have a true connection is by history, but we don't know individually where we come from or whatever. I think all they're trying to do is just say, I don't want problems. I just want my own place. So that's what they did. They wanted to create their own space. So they did. America is, here for that. So, and I don't feel bad about it, because this town is a cities where I live at right now. I don't go to. I will not. Oh, baby, I won't go to at all. They don't have to tell me. I look around I was like, what? So yeah, you can have it your way. This is America. It's freedom. Anyway, that's why I love it so much. Even with the troubles, I love this country, man. Anyway, with that being said, click that link click that link below to get your funding started and your capital, and look over some of the services that we have, because it's just not that. You can get your personal credit, up and running, business credit lines up and running, get yourself established as a business, and all the other stuff down the line, so you can build your legacy using OPM, other people's money. And also too, if I were you, when you get established and you start making money, look at our trust service that we offer. Trust service is when you start making a lot of money and you want to put that money aside so it doesn't get taxed overly taxed. Say what you will about Donald Trump and all that other stuff, and feel how you want to feel. That dude's smart as he's smart as all get out when it comes down to the business, because what they did was created a family. The Donald Trump family created, the Trump family created a trust. They created a holding company and has several LLCs in which Donald Trump is the executive, but he doesn't, and pays himself a salary out of the trust. But that billions and billions of dollars falls under a different tax category because of some certain tax laws or whatever have you. And that being said, he gets all of the trappings because he has to manage the state and manage the states or whatever have you. He gets all the trappings, none of the over cost of it, because they get to pay in a different tax zone. Not gonna get in that. You look it up, but we have that available for you once you get your legacy started up and running and built. And yeah, not just him, but other billionaires too. They do this. Other rich people just do this. That had to be taught to me through a lot of listening, and I've just never had enough money to invest in energy to put in a trust or anything to put in a trust. So I'm gonna work on making that happen. So with that being said, this is Benny Boy Ferris. Remind you guys to hit that like button, subscribe button, and yeah, peace.